Hey guys, R-WOD time. Kids are finally asleep. Well, hopefully. We're going to attack the lower body a bit today. A lot of people are saying they got sore backs, etc., especially lower backs. And what I found and what I've noticed for a while is most people have sore lower backs, have really tight hip flexors, really tight quads. So we're going to attack our quads, attack our hip flexors, attack our glutes, and then we're going to stretch. But first, we need to do a test. So we're going to do a little sit and reach test. I'm going to put this up here. So we need an assessment to see how you feel. So get your squat stance, soup bowl your hands, so supinated, so like you're holding a bowl, and just sit and reach. Find what feels sticky. So nice and slow as you're going down. What feels tight, what feels grumpy. Because we're going to do these releases and then we're going to retest at the end and see if it feels better. So you want to reach, so you're reaching for overhead position and then sitting as deep as you can to see what feels tight. So I'm pretty sore from workouts today. My glutes, my hamstrings and my quads are just all jacked up. But we're going to get a roller and we're going to get a ball. Got my roller. And got my ball. We're going to start with the quads. Quads first. Quads always. Always getting those quads. So, down on your roller. 2 minutes each quad. This one's going to take a while today because we've got a fair few to get through. But if you've got a sore back, you should do this every day. So we're going to start with one quad. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And today, after you do 5 of these on that sore spot, I'm going to rotate the foot in and the foot out 5 times. Ooh, yeah. 3. Oh. 5. And then move it down a bit. Further down your quad. Find that next sore spot. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Oh. That's my spot right there. Are you guys doing well? Remember to ask lots of questions about this sleep challenge. There's those tasks that you've got, the task list. Tick off as many as you can in a day. It's all about bringing your stress levels down, getting you in a recovered state so you can go to sleep quicker and get into a deeper sleep quicker. 30 seconds. Caddy, so to give you an idea, Caddy and I are going to do a workout after this because we haven't been able to get another one in today. So downstairs for a 30-minute workout, and to bring myself down after that, I'll do about 5 minutes of breathing, and then I'm going to go have a cold shower and pretty much go to bed from that. So the breathing brings my heart rate down, starts slowing me down. The cold shower brings my temperature down, gives me in a good state to go to sleep. That's my plan of attack. All right, we're going to go the other leg. And we're on. Ooh, yeah. That's tight. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Find those sore spots. Don't shy away from those sore spots. They are sore because it's tight. And the tightness is going to add to your back getting sore. So find that spot on your leg that's sore, bend and straighten, nice and slow. Breathe through it as you do it. Then do 5 inside rotations, outside rotations. Ooh, yeah. And you can always just relax on the floor and do this. Instead of popping up on your forearms, you don't want to pop up on your forearms. It's a little bit more enjoyable on the floor. Creep down to a sore spot. Oh, oh, found it. Yo. That's gnarly right there. Woo. 45 seconds. Always 5 leg bends and then 5 internal and external rotations. Creep, 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 creep. Searching for another sore spot. Not, start again. Go back to where something was sore and do another 5. Come on, quads. Holy moly. They are sore. 20 seconds. Even my glutes while doing this are cramping. Oh, yeah. 8 seconds. Can sit up for the next one. Alright. So the next one will just stay on that same leg, but go the inside of your thigh. So getting into the how you going pose. And start close to your knee. Just creep it out. So creep down the inside of your thigh. If you want to, put more pressure on it with your hand. And then when you get to a sticky spot, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Same rules as always. You might not find much here. You probably need a bigger roll than what I've got to get anything. But mine's there. Oh, there we go. So if I lie down like that, I can feel it. And if I'm up like this, I don't get anything. So your head position and your body position, it will make a big difference on where you're going to feel the tension and where you're going to try and release it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's nasty. So what we're trying to do is release as much as we can around this upper leg area and into our hip. And then we're going to stretch it because we just released all the knots, released all the tension, hopefully. Then we stretch it to try and get new range of motion. And ideally, you do something to activate the muscles in your glutes to bring your hips through in alignment so it takes tension off your back. So ideally, after you release and mobilize, you activate. So you activate the dormant muscles, which is what's making the hyperactive ones lock down. So lots of glute bridges. So once we finish this, smack out. Give me 100 glute bridges. That's a joke. Say like 50. Just 2 feet glute bridges. Just bridge them out. Get them going. 15 seconds. We're going to change sides. Oh. I stayed on that one spot for a bit too long. It was a bit tender. Make sure you do the whole spot. I'm going to sneeze. Alright. Go on the other side. I'm sore. Alright. So, we have one adult in the house, Caddy, who is sick with a sniffle. And we are in isolation until we get the test results back to see if she's got COVID. So we can't go out to the shops or anything. Luckily, we've got everything we need anyway. But yeah, kids are going to be home from daycare tomorrow. Good times, good times. They're already crazy anyway. Oh, so yeah. Even though we're all in isolation anyway, we've got extra isolation. Can't go for a run, not allowed to go for a walk. All the stuff has to be done at home or in the backyard for the next 5 days. Should be interesting. Whoa. Find a new spot. Creepy, creepy. Oh. Ah, oops. 50 seconds, and then we're going to go with the ball into our hip. So we're going to get on the outside, and then we're going to do our stretch. We're going to have 3 options for the stretch tonight, so you choose the one that suits you best. The one that you can get the best stretch in your hip flexors for. It's going to be different for everybody. And we'll try a few options and see which one works best. Ooh, yeah. 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. Everyone's got their sleep plan for tonight. I'm going to read a book. Well, I'm going to read a book for hopefully 60 minutes before falling asleep. The cold shower's ticking my box for the night anyway, so I'm getting the one thing in. Right, now, take the roller away, use the ball. You can use the roller for the same action. What we're going to do is just stick it into our hip. I need to invest some sort of rubber balls. So many people could take that the wrong way. Sandy. Yeah. You could actually go to Rebel. They've got like high bouncy balls there, like the ones that bounce super high, the rubber. Not like these lacrosse balls which are like unforgiving and super solid, but they've got ones which are generally pretty like tough enough to do what you want to do. This is live. There's a few really live. So with this one, we're gonna find that sore spot, bend your leg and straighten it up. Bend underneath and then straighten. Holy moly. There we go. And then lift it up and then straighten it out. Straighten it out. Katie's just dancing in the hallway. This is nasty. This is still got a massive cramp in my hip then. So you really want to get it right into, not on your hip bone, the meaty parts around your hip bone. So don't stick it on the bone. That's just going to cause you lots of discomfort and not actually do anything besides give you pain and maybe a bruised bone. You want to get the meaty, muscly parts around the bone. So if you're getting that reaction, you know you've got the spot. And like I'm lying on the floor and just moving my leg around. So you don't have to do a lot of movement. It's just trying to get it in there, move your leg to get it to break up the sticky adhesions and free it up, get its range of motion back. Want to come on camera, Cat? Change size. I can't even roll around on the floor. Right, stick it into your hip. Come back. Do you want to sit down there? No, they can't see that. You can sit down there. They can hear that. Katie's got some sick pair of tight bike shorts. Jane Fonda, eat your heart out. She's got high socks too. Yes. Our workout's going to be awesome. You're going to listen to the Grease soundtrack. That's a lie. We're not going to do that. Still move your leg through range of motion once you got it down on that. Remember, on a meaty, muscly part around your hip, not on your bone. Do it on your bone, it's going to probably not do much right now, but you're going to have a bruise there and later. So we're coming up to like 15 minutes already. So we've got to stretch next. I forgot to start the timer. Let's just pretend we have 5 more leg movements. And then we'll do the stretches. We're going to choose between the stretches. Wowzers. Where's Sam? I have so many meaty bits to choose from. Inappropriate Monday. Alright. Cat stretch. This is version 1 of the stretch. I can't talk. This is version 1 of the stretch. It's like we've got braces. Here we go. So, you want to put your knee, a lot of you have done this before. Position 1. This is what you do for position 1. Position 2 is here. Trying to push your hips to the ground, trying to line up your shoulder, hip and knee. So it's like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And the next one is pushing up and popping up on your knee and staying there and doing your 2 minutes there. So it's 2 minutes each position. So 2 minutes in the stretch. So that is the first exercise. So cat stretch, 1, 2, 3, there's 3 levels. And the next one is Strider. So I'm going to go here. Strider is very much the same, but you don't have to have your back leg up, so it's a little bit less pressure on your knee. So that is version 1. Put your hands inside your foot, your foot beside your hands, and bring your hips through. Version 1. Version 2, grabbing your back foot and pulling yourself into a bigger stretch. That's version 2. So you choose what you want to do there. I'm going back to the couch stretch to do mine for 2 minutes. Ready? 2 minutes. Time is on. Go, 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 go. I'm going here. And I'm coming up here. And I'm going to push up here for 2 minutes because my quads are tighter than anything else. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, can you do me a favour? Walk around behind the camera and just tilt it back a bit. And by tilt it back, grab the big part.
This one?
No, yeah, that, and tilt that back. Just straight back. Don't twist it. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. They can see me now. That's the most important thing, isn't it, guys? Holding that stretch. Push in deeper if you can. We've got a minute to go. It's hot. Oh. Now if you get sore, knackered, whatever, come out of the stretch and then pop back into it. So the foot up and sitting here is very much, you still get hip flex up. That's a lot of quads. And you guys have got, most of you guys have got tight lower backs and sore lower backs. Probably need to release your quads a bit too. So it attacks what needs to happen. So if your quads are the tightest, it will attack that first. And then it will attack your hip and stretch it out. 30 seconds. I'm already starting to get a fair bit more range and I'm not even doing the breathing. So you breathe in, breathe out, and push into it deeper. Breathe in, breathe out, push into it deeper. So you can feel yourself starting to open up and get more range the more you stay there. Reach your arm overhead to get a deeper stretch. 10 seconds. Start setting yourself up for the other side. Last one. Last one. Last stretch, everybody. And slide this to caddy. Can you press 2 minutes in a sec? And go. Right. Ooh, there we are. Hello, everybody. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, this one's tight. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah. Breathe in, breathe out. How far can you get? Breathe in, breathe out. See how much range you can get sometimes? So now I'm going to try and get my hip in alignment with my shoulder and my knee. If I get there, cool. If I don't, it doesn't matter. You still get new range on the way there. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So you can posture up like this, open yourself up to drop that hip in, get more of a stretch in your hip flexor. Remember, if you want more quad, you need to push back against it. You need to push your bum back against your foot and let it stretch your quad out. Breathe in, breathe out. 40 seconds. Oh, what's Sandy say? Can't read that. Yeah, it is very normal to be more flexible on one side than the other. Generally, your organs line up on one side versus the other. So one side, like when you stand, everyone usually stands with their right foot turned out and sitting into their left hip. So if you try and stand the other way, you find it really hard to breathe. So generally there's one side versus the other where people are more comfortable breathing, and that's the way you stand, and that's the way you're more flexible. So mine is my right side. My right side's more flexible and looser. I've got to stabilize it, and then I've got to release my left side more. But yeah, today's session's done. That was a long one, 21 minutes. Hope you guys liked it. See you later. Kate and I are going to do a workout now in the lounge room. Yay. Bye.